Hey, Danny Boyle here, founder of Songwriters International, where we help songwriters develop their craft in order to go on and sustain a career within music. Now, today we're going to be talking about, do you need a mentor, a coach, a songwriting mentor coach in your career to get you further forwards? And we're going to weigh up whether it's a good decision or a bad decision for you at the point in your career that you're in right now. We're going to ask some questions, we're going to dive in, and we'll identify whether it's going to be a good option for you moving forwards or not. So let's jump on into this video. So if I go back myself now about 7 years, and I was at the point that you may be in at the moment where I knew I wanted to do music, I knew I wanted to write songs, but I was a bit unsure on how to do it. How do I actually be successful? Of course, I can write songs in my bedroom and I can do those types of things, but really, will I be able to sustain something moving forward in my career? Will this be a viable way of making an income and paying for food and bills and my car and different things? So I made a decision, I made a leap of faith, and it was to get a coach in my career. I remember being, quite honestly, terrified. I was scared, because I was thinking, what if it doesn't work? What if down the line I'm in the same situation I was back then? But you know what? My coach said to me, you'll never see an investment back on an investment you've never made. I was like, you know what? It's pretty true. So I decided to jump in with it. And I knew I had two options. And option one was stay where I'm at now and not move forwards, or go ahead and have someone who's already done it before and actually have them help me. It's a bit like a pathway. Someone has walked it before you and they were leading me down a pathway that had worked. And I fast forward in my career to date, after having that coaching mentorship I had for around 1.5 years, I went on, I've sold over 50,000 UK tour tickets, I've toured across all of the world, I've worked with the teams of Ed Sheeran, Sam Smith, Little Mix, Beyonce and a ton of others, and worked with many major labels. Now, that's not to say that it's going to work for you, but I'm giving you some context around it and that I can see that it's worked. Now, you've got to weigh up. Are you happy with the songs that you're writing at the moment? Do you feel you could be doing more? Now, if you're saying yes, then second question is, do you know how you could be doing more? Do you know what you could be doing to implement better strategies, better approaches for you to start moving forward with your career? If yes, then carry on with what you're doing. And it should lead you to somewhere that you want to be. But if not, if you're unsure of how to make the steps next, how to move forwards, then it might be time for you to get some help and support in your career. Someone who's going to give you that hand holding. Someone who has walked the pathway before you to lead you to where you want to be. And that's a decision you've got to weigh up. Can you write strong, catchy, repetitive storytelling songs that engage listeners repeatedly all the time? If you're unsure on how to do it, then you're going to need some help at some point. If you're doing it well at the moment, brilliant, but can you sustain it and keep it going? Secondly, do you know then how to pitch to record labels or release as an artist? Those kind of things in order to get your music listened to by millions of people, because that's when you're going to be able to monetize your music at a much better level. And thirdly, do you understand all about the music business, contracts, royalties, and making sure you're then making your income back and you're not signing a dodgy contract that you sign away all your music rights for the next 20 years, which can happen, trust me. So you don't want to be making those mistakes, and you've got to then weigh up whether it's worth getting that knowledge in your head for then when that situation occurs, then you know what you need to be doing. And it's like a fast track ticket. If you can get a fast track to somewhere you want to go quicker, then that's a potential option for you. But if you want to get help, just find someone who's done it and get their expertise. And that was the decision I found in my career. Okay, but like I said before, there's never a right or wrong decision with what you decide to do, but one will get you there faster and one may potentially get you there a little slower, because you'll be making the mistakes that someone has already made for you and they're telling you not to do certain things and what you need to be doing. Okay, so whatever you've answered to those questions will then maybe lighten the things that you need to be doing. Do you need a coach, a mentor in the songwriting space to get you moving further forwards? So I hope you've enjoyed this video and it's give you a bit more an insight to what a coach and a mentor within songwriting can look like and what they can do. Now, as you may be aware, here at Songwriters International, that's exactly what I do. We bring on songwriters that we feel we can help. If we don't feel we can help you, we won't give you that opportunity. If we feel we can help, we'll get on and we'll see if we can work with you. Okay, if that's something for you, then down below, you can book a direct call with me. 1-to-1, no catch, free call, and we'll just figure out what's going on with your writing. If I feel I can help, I'll let you know and we can potentially work together. If not, I'll also let you know and point you in some other direction. So go ahead, book that call, completely free, and I'd love to talk with you. Okay, if you haven't, don't forget to hit that subscribe, that like, and also drop any comments below of some videos that you would like to see moving forwards. All right, I've been Danny Boyle, founder of Songwriters International. I'll see you over on the next video.